Welcome to part 2. We're going to look at median in this video, but we're also going to look at something called the range. So first, let's have a look at the median. So here we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the first thing you need to ask, is it in order? We always have to have our numbers in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, are they in order? Yes, they are. Now, what you can do is you can hopefully see that there's a 3 in the middle. So that means that the median for the first one is going to be 3. Now there's a trick you can do if you have lots of numbers, and that's just cross them out on both sides. So if I cross 1 out over here, get rid of the 1, we get rid of the 5. So I got rid of 1 on the right and 1 on the left. And then we get rid of another one on the right and another one on the left. And now you can see we're just left with 3 in the middle. So that's one trick that you can use to find the middle number. Here we have the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Are they in order? Well, these are in order, which is awesome. However, if you notice, if we're to get rid of one number on the right, and one number on the left, and one number on the right, we have 2 numbers in the middle. Now we want the middle number, not the middle numbers. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take the mean of these 2 numbers. So what we're going to do is we're going to say 8 plus 9 divided by 2 is equal to 17 divided by 2, which is equal to, you've chucked that into a calculator, or maybe you can see it already, is just 8.5. Now, again, we could do the crossing out method, or maybe you can just see. So again, the trick is just 1 on the right, 1 on the left, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, but we have 2 numbers in the middle. So we're going to want the mean of those 2 numbers. Now what about this last set of numbers? Are they in order? Well, unfortunately, they're not in order, so we're going to have to reorder them. So we have the numbers 1. What comes next? 2? 3? 4? Now, one way that you can make sure that you're writing every number is you cross them out as you go. I already have the 1. I already have a 2. I already have a 3. And I already have a 4. Now there's another 4, so we have to write that one as well. And 6. So we write the last one there, 6. Now, let's have a look at what number is in the middle. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 6. Well, let's cross out some numbers on both sides. Grab my black marker. All right, so we're going to cross out a 6. We're going to cross out a 1. We're going to cross out a 2. We're going to cross out a 4. So we have the 2 numbers 3 and 4 in the middle. So we have to work out the mean. So we just do 3 plus 4 and divide by 2, which is just 7 divided by 2. Running out of space. 7 divided by 2, which is just 3.5. So remember to order your numbers from smallest to largest, and to find the median, it's the middle, the D. All right. Lastly, let's have a look at what's called the range. The range is the difference between the biggest and the smallest numbers. Let's go to a new space and write this down. Alright, here I have my formula for the range. So the range is equal to the biggest minus the smallest. It's a pretty simple formula, especially when we order our data from smallest to largest, because you can see the smallest number and you can see the largest number and there'll be no mistakes. So let's quickly work out the range of these numbers here. So the range is equal to 7 is the biggest and 2 is the smallest. So 7 minus 2. And 7 minus 2 is 5. So the range for these numbers is 5. Now the range is always positive, so you should not be getting a negative number. Make sure you're doing the biggest minus the smallest. So a quick recap. The mean, we add everything together and divide by how many there are. The median is the middle. Median as a D, middle as a D. Use that to help remember. And most is the mode. So the most common number is the mode. And lastly, we have the range, which is the biggest minus the smallest. So good luck with those questions. Make sure you have this written down, and I'll see you in the next one.